Well, welcome back once again on this early Saturday morning. I'm Pat Dementri. A pleasure to be with you. Lisa Tancredi is joining us. She is a Clarisonic product specialist and has been in the beauty business for quite a few years. So, hello, Lisa.
How are you?
Always nice to have you here.
Great to see you. Thanks for having us.
As I mentioned, this hour is beauty tools and tricks, and Clarisonic really has revolutionized the way we think of cleaning our skin. I always say this, but you would never eat off a half-dirty dish. Why are we cleaning our faces and then putting more serum with all of the long wear makeup and all of the perspiration and the sunscreen, and it builds up day after day after day? Did I gross you out yet? Because if you're not using a Clarisonic, we need to get you one. This is the Mia one. It is a sonic cleansing system. As I said, it's under $100. So you said to me, Lisa, great way to get to know Clarisonic. If you just simply want the cleaner skin, this is a good unit for you. But today is the last day at the featured price. Basically, if you do not buy it before the end of the day today, we will not be able to offer it to you for under $100. And I think that's really important. So think about that. If you've been thinking about wanting to try it, if you've been thinking about wanting to gift it, buy it now, get it home. It cost you $19 and change to get it home because we got you 5 easy pays to make sure we'd make that as possible for as many people as we could today. Brand new this month, so we're going to get the device itself, the charger. You're going to get the gel cleanser, and we'll talk about, because you can use Purity or whatever it is you want. And then you are going to get 3 brush heads. So you're going to get the 2 brush heads. Right. You're going to get the sensitive brush head and then the deep pore cleansing brush head. Correct?
Yes, the sensitive brush head, which is here on the bottom, I'll move this so you can see it better.
Okay.
This comes with every Clarisonic device that you get. This is great, universal for all skin types, but we've added this one to it. This is our #1 selling brush head, deep pore cleansing brush head, because it was really designed for that person that feels like their nose area gets clogged, their chin gets clogged. This really helps to get in there, flex the pores, and clean out what's lodged deep in the pore.
2 of your most popular.
Yes,
they
are our most popular.
Okay.
Yeah.
So out in the market, if you were to look at this one, the Mia itself with the sensitive brush head and then the 1 ounce gel cleanser, that would be $99. So you're getting an extra, you're getting the sensitive head, right? Extra clinic.
Yep, you get this one free. Yep.
Okay. Basically.
Yes.
Bottom line. But take a moment and stop what you're doing and really think about how important this is.
Yeah, and you know, you only get one skin. It's not like you can replace it. And really what Clarisonic is famous for, thank you for making us famous, is that it gives you 6 times cleaner skin than you possibly can by hand. The reason why that's important is because we know that it's clinically proven when you use a Clarisonic, you start to see a reduction in the appearance of your pores. You start to see a reduction in the appearance of your fine lines. All of those skin concerns that you have, regardless of what they are, it doesn't matter what they are. You start to see improvements in your skin. Your skin starts to look more radiant, smoother, softer the first time you use it.
The results, and if you all want to talk to us about it, we'd love to hear from you. Just quickly, let me remind you, you do have color choices here. Here's the purple, or lavender, sorry, lavender. The gray is the most limited, and young guys, gentlemen can use this as easily as women. Everybody needs it. Here's the pink, and then here's the white. So you'll tell us. It will, by the way, ship out June 5th, and the white and the gray now are both limited. All right, Miss Lisa, I'll stop interrupting you. I think there are a lot of wannabes, but Clarisonic is the real deal.
It really is, and there are over 40 patents on the Clarisonic, so those patents really protect us from anybody out there being able to duplicate or even come anywhere near us. So we know that we've got something that works really well, and I want to show you exactly what Clarisonic does. It's a facial cleansing device that cleans your skin 6 times more effectively than you can by hand. This is a forehead to which we've applied a special fluorescent orange makeup to in the top picture. Bottom picture is the same forehead, but the left-hand side of your screen has been cleaned with a Clarisonic. It's super, super clean. We put a circle around it so that you can see, yes, it still is the forehead, but the makeup's not there. The right-hand side, that's been washed by hand. All of that makeup that you still see there, when you're washing by hand, not only is it trapped still in the pores, still in the fine lines, but look how much is still even just on the surface of the skin. This is the same forehead, but we blew this image up. Left-hand side, again, Clarisonic Clean, right-hand side, that's hand washing. If you're hand washing your face and you're wearing makeup, sunscreen, skincare, if you're not wearing anything and you're outside, you have stuff on the surface of your skin. And that's what gets clogged in the pores, in the fine lines, and really gets in the way of all those great skincare products you're using working effectively.
And that's day after day,
Yes.
after day after day. This is a great example.
And because you're getting the deep pore cleansing brush head, this is an example of what that does. Before, on the left-hand side of your screen, you can see that fluorescent orange makeup. It just gets trapped. If there's a hole, it's going to fall in there and get trapped in the pore. The right-hand side is after we've used the deep pore cleansing brush head. The bristles on the brush head, the way that they work is they oscillate in a back and forth movement that triggers whatever is in the deep pores, whether it's your makeup, your skincare, your sunscreen. It loosens all of that so that when you are using the Clarisonic, it flushes all of that out. That's an action that I'm going to show you in a second, but you physically can't do that by hand or with a washcloth.
And that's why, oh wait, I'll finish my thought in a second.
This is the same nose, but same makeup on it. And if you're hand washing, that's what's being left behind. In the right-hand side, that's hand washing. This doesn't show any Clarisonic use on this picture. The left-hand side is before with the makeup on it. Right-hand side is manual cleansing. To your point, you would think that was clean, and you would either reapply more makeup or more skincare, and you'd wonder why you don't look glowy and youthful and beautiful.
Exactly.
Feeling?
And you know, I think it's more of a challenge because makeup gets longer wearing all the time. We want longer wearing makeup, but it gets, at the end of the day, it's more difficult to get off. We now have lavender. Lavender, pink, and white. White will be the next to sell out. You get the gel cleanser. This comes with it, but we could certainly use Purity. You could use any kind of cleanser that doesn't have any kind of abrasive.
That's right. Anything without abrasive. If you have a cleanser that you're using and you love it, wait until you use it with a Clarisonic. You'll fall in love with it all over again. Definitely.
So let's take a look.
So this is what Clarisonic does. Again, it's a facial cleansing device. And as you said, we love that makeup's getting longer wearing, but unfortunately, it just sort of doesn't budge. And when you do budge it, it's usually with a washcloth, and then you're just working with the surface. When I take my Clarisonic and turn it on, I want you to see how quickly these super long wearing products come off my hand. And these are the type of makeup products that when I get home after a long day, I'm thrilled that they're still on, but then I think, if I didn't have a Clarisonic, how the heck am I going to get that off my face?
Exactly.
You can see it right on the brush. And it's really not me doing this, it's the sonic technology when I turn this on that does the work.
I loved when you talked about how it worked and how it flushed, because there are a lot of wannabes there. That might do a little of this, but they don't do everything that a Clarisonic can do.
No, and what Clarisonic does is because it's cleaning your skin 6 times more effectively than you can by hand, we know that you are going to see a reduction in the appearance of your pores. You are going to see a reduction in the appearance of your fine lines and wrinkles. And it's clinically proven to make everything that you're putting on your skin after you use this work more effectively. And we're so proud to say that among dermatologists who recommend a cleansing device, Clarisonic's #1.
Well, and among our customers, 6 years in a row.
Yes, thank you.
Customer Choice Beauty Award winner for Best Tool. 6 years in a row. And there have been no more years.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
You can always go to QVC.com and buy additional brushes, and you'll find what you like best. This is probably a simple, and I hate to use the word simple, but a basic model, a good entry model, but the kind of model, because I mean now Clarisonic, you can find Clarisonic that will do your body and much more elaborate things. But if you just want that clean skin, or the kids, you know, it's so hard, and sometimes my heart breaks when I see kids when they're in high school or something and their skin is just, you know, really revolting. It starts here for all of us, no matter who you are. So go ahead and give it a try. You have that chance on QVC to not spend a lot of money to work it into your budget. But if you don't buy this one today, we cannot offer it to you at the same price. If you don't mind, Lisa, I know Kathleen would love to say good morning to you. So, hi, Kathleen. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you, ladies?
Hi. Wonderful. Thank you for asking.
Well, you had me at Easy Pay.
I know the feeling, Kathleen.
So nice.
I've wanted this, I can't, for over a year, and I just kept putting it off and putting it off. And I saw the Easy Pay, And then when you said, once again, if you're washing with your hands, you're not getting everything off. And I spend so much money on my skincare products that it would kill me to think that I wasn't getting the most effective use out of them. So I'm doing it today.
Good for you.
Excellent. Kathleen, you know, it's so interesting because before, I think for me, Clarisonic came, you know, into our lives, I thought I was doing an okay job with the washcloth, but there's just no way that you can. This is that sonic technology that'll make the difference. And I'm anxious for you to get it home to see how your skin feels before you even put all that skincare on.
Well, me too. I figure if Sonic is good enough for my teeth, it's good enough for my face.
You are right.
Absolutely, yes. Very similar technology, yes. And you know what, just so that you know, when you get this home and take it out of the box, you'll find that this is in your box, this is a charger. It's very important that you charge it for 24 hours before you use it. Plug it in, just clip the charger on, it magnetically attaches, and 24 hours, you're gonna have 2 weeks of a charge to use this.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's great, because then I can take it on vacation, too.
Absolutely, yes.
Yes. Where are you going, Kathleen?
This summer, I'm going to the Outer Banks, fishing.
Oh, my favorite place in the world.
Lovely.
Love it there.
Oh, so nice. Yes,
So
you'll
nice.
definitely want to take this along with you. And when you find that you need additional brush heads, you can find them all on QVC.com, and they're very affordable.
Oh, awesome.
All right.
Well, I've heard wonderful things about it, not just on QVC, but from other people that I know. So
good.
Thank you for offering it at the Easy Pay. It makes it so much easier for, you know, everybody to try it out.
Excellent. Well, we're glad that you're watching tonight. Thank you, Kathleen. Have a wonderful summer.
Oh, you're welcome. You too.
Thanks
Thank
much.
you.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, there you go. They're easy to get on and get off. You know, she mentioned sonic technology, and she talked about that sonic toothbrush.
Yes.
So let's talk about that for just a little bit.
Well, when I turn the device on, you can't see what's happening, but you can hear there's something going on. We've actually slowed this down so you can see. What's happening is the bristles are actually oscillating, meaning they're wiggling back and forth 300 times per second. That's loosening your dirt, your makeup, your oil, your sunscreen, anything that's on the surface, in the pores, in between the fine lines. And at the same time this is happening, this is the action of your cleanser and your water being pushed away from the brush tips while they're oscillating, flushing everything out of your pores and out of your fine lines, giving you the appearance of less wrinkles, smoother, softer skin, and your pores appear smaller too. Clean like you've never felt.
And this is where it all starts, right here. Lavender, pink, white. The white is almost gone. Well over 400 of you have dialed in. If you decide when you wake up Sunday morning to buy it, it's going to be more money. So please take advantage of it. Use your credit card. Get it home and try it out. It costs you $20 to get it home. If you don't love it, you can return it. Lisa, always a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
One
Thank
of our
you.
favorite
Thanks for
all-time
having
tools.
us.
3,500 of you have secured your color, your pattern, your choice from Cheese Smart. Our today's special value is all about the